Hello, let's do the New York Times hard Sudoku for June 15th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. Given a lot of these boxes seem to have a lot of opportunity for geometry, so I'm just going to take a gander at each box. And I'm going to look at the geometry, see if we can find any low-hanging fruit with that, because that could really speed up our start if we find something. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. So that's kind of like, you gotta balance that against just getting good progress on the puzzle in general. But I think there's a lot of opportunity for it here, so I don't want to miss it early on if I don't have to. So we've got this 715. We're looking to see how that affects this row in this column. We got this 42. We got the 359. I mean, I'm seeing 39 here, but it's not. It's almost there. It's so close. I just need a 3 in this column. Okay, well, I don't have it. So, and then this four looking in. Okay. I mean, I'll mark it. It's not what I'm looking for. 7 3. The idea was to do a really quick glance here. Actually, 7 is placed down here. You can just see that from the box. Does that place the 7 here? No, but let's just mark it while I'm here. All right, so we got that 3 7 was helpful. This 5. Okay, how about this 4 2 4 8? 4 and 8. Nope. All right, how about 3 and 9? Not really. Okay, 1 8 9. This is not a good formation because there's not an empty row or column. Taking a look anyway, but I don't really think there's anything. I mean, we do have 2 9s here. Actually, the 9's place. That's kind of nice. Okay. And then we've got 1 2 7 here. Ignoring the 9 for a second. There's already a 2 in this column. Oh, but we do have a 1 7 here. Okay, so we found something. So in this column, where do 1 and 7 go? Well, they can't repeat in this box. They can't be where this 2 8 are. And this 1 7 up here says not here. It's not where this 3 is. So there's only 2 places left for 1 7 in this column, so that's a hidden pair. So we just fill 1 7 there. Nothing else can go there. And I'm going to bake that in by finding this triple here. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6. And then 7, 8, and 9 are taken care of. Okay. All right, well, that's all I found. I wonder if, like, do we have a corollary here? Yeah, we do. We have the 2 3 8 corollary looking in here. Oh, no, it's just the 3 and the 8. Oh, but actually, look at that. We have 3 8 and 3 8. That's kind of coincidental. I don't think that was forced at all. But it's nice. We have a hidden 3 8 pair here. That leaves 4 5 6 here. This isn't 4, so this is 5 6. That means that in this box, 4 is in one of these two, which points up, giving us the 6 and this 4. Very nice. The 6 comes back down, placing the 6. So if you ever do something like that and you're like, that felt like too much, it doesn't hurt to go back and just double check, why did that happen? And I can explain it, which means that it's fine. But the explanation here is this digit here, whatever this 4 5 6 resolves as, this is going to resolve as a 4 or a 6. And that in this box, that's going to have to end up here. So we need to cross-reference the 4 6 against the 5 6, and that means these have to end up 6, and that's what happened. So I'm happy with that. Cool. All right, well, that's a really nice head start on this puzzle. I'm going to go back now, and I'm going to scan my bands as normal. But we have a nice head start, which is good. So 2 and 4. We do have the 2 4s here, so that places this 4. We've got the 1 5 7. So the 5 ends up in one of these two. Nothing with the 1 7. Okay, anything else I want to look at? Yeah, I want to see how this 3 looks in here, and this 3 looks in, placing the 3. 5 4, the 4. No, we already have the 4. All right, I also want to look at this box. It's down to 1 2 7 8. So this 7 is looking up, meaning 7 has to be in one of these two. That's going to point in along with this 7, putting 7 down here. So these are worth marking. These are just 1 2 8. And this can't be 1 or 2, so this is only 7 8. That's even better. So we can see actually either from these two buddies, or just look at the pencil marks, we can see the 2s are pointing there. Well, they're limited to these 2. This row has been reduced to 2 digits. We need the 3 and the 8. We actually know the order. That's 3, that's 8. So that 8 there. Is there more I can do here? We got the 5 right here. I'm going to look at this box. We need the 2, 6, 8, 9. There's really nothing with 2, 6, 8, 9 at all. So we're not going to mark that. These are going to be down to 3 because they're not 5, 7. There's 5 digits left, and it's not 2 of them at least. So these are down to 3 at most. So they're the 1, not 2, 3, 4, 5. The 6, not 7, 8. The 9. That's not a 9. Okay. And that triggered something for me to. When I removed this 9, it's like, I wonder how many places can be 9 in this row. So I noticed these can't be 9 either. And look, this can't be 9. So actually this 9 looking in, I kind of missed. But it does place the 9 here for the row. I'm also noticing none of these are 6, right? So we want to check if that can be 6, but unfortunately it can be. But these are down to a triple, so let's mark them up. We need the 2, 6, and 8. Okay, no luck there. I think that might be all we get out of this band. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next band. There's no buddies. This 5 looking in? We can place the 5 though. Now there's a buddy. Place that 5. Let's keep following up on 5s a little bit. I think that's all we get though. This is always a nice formation. You want to find stuff looking in. So like this 1, for example, we always want to look for a buddy just to make sure you don't have a pair going on. But I don't see a buddy. You can also look to see if any of these like buy value cells that we've marked up happen to not have none of its candidates placed. Unfortunately, the 8 is placed, so we can't do that. But it can kind of count as a quasi digit in that case. But anyway, we do have the 1 looking in, so 1's in one of these 2. And that actually helps. This 1 looks down, these 1s point in, placing this 1, and then now we get a 1 in one of these 2. Okay. We have the same formation here, so we want to take a look. This row, this column, right? 1, 5, 3, 7, 5. It's really unfortunate. It's all been placed, or it's all stuff that's placed already. So basically, whatever these 2 cells end up being, that's what these 2 cells will be. Thinking about geometry this way can often be very helpful for your scanning, right? Thinking about like, well, whatever digits end up here, whatever they are in the solution, they're not going to be 1, 5, 3, or 7. So they're going to have to end up somewhere in this box, and they can't repeat in the column. So they're going to end up here. We don't know what they are yet, but if they're limited in some way, that can actually really help. I'm not going to look at that right now because I don't really think it's going to be helpful. It might be, but I'm not going to worry about it. Like if we could eliminate the same digit from both of these, then we know it has to be in here. But that would be just true of the column anyway. So, but even though there's another simpler explanation, sometimes just thinking about this can help ground you. Anyway, I'm going to actually just not do anything with that right now. I think I might just move on. Yeah, let's move on. This band might be helpful. So we've got the 3, 7, 9. So 3 actually joins the 3, 8 pair. This 3 looks down. That places the 3 in this box. Let's follow up on that 3 a little bit. We got a 3 in one of these too. The 7 has a buddy. We already have that marked. The 9, they're done. So the 1s look in here. This one looks down. That places the 1. Okay, yeah, I just haven't done that stack yet. I would have seen that from the stack as well. So 1, 3, we did 8. So the 8 has a buddy in that pair. Puts an 8 up here. And then the 9s are done. Okay. I think we want to pencil every row. So let's just start at the top. So we need 4, 5, 6, and 8. I think this can't be 4. Okay, I'm just gonna mark them all. Yeah, this can't be 8, this can't be 5, this can't be 4. In here we need 2, 4, 5, 7. I was suspicious of 5s because of the 5s marked this way, meaning they can't be here. And then we have this 5 here, but unfortunately it can be here. But I'm going to mark this up. So we need 4, 5, what did I say? 2, 4, 5, 8. Oh, yeah, something I didn't notice is that this can't be the 2, 5, or 8. So this has to be the 4. I'm making sure that, yeah, 2, 4, 5, 8 is correct. So that's the 4. So none of these are 4. And now that means that this sees 5 and 8. No, 8 was wrong. Okay, that felt too easy. 2, 4, 5, 7 is what we need. 2, 4, 5, 7. Okay, this is not 2 or 5. The 8 was in the same row, I should have realized. That's not a 4. This isn't 5 or 7. This isn't 4 or 7. Okay, that lines up more with what I expected to see. So yeah, if the lesson today is always be suspicious of something that seems too good to be true. 2, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 4, 5, 6. You know, I'm noticing the 4 is in one of these two in this box. That's helpful. So this is 2, 5, 6. This can't be 4 either. So this is 2, 5, 6. I think this could be any of 2, 4, 5, 6. I think that's true. Okay. I don't think I'm getting anything else out of this band. Unfortunately. It's just kind of a mess, but we'll do stacks now. So I've got 1, 3, 7, 9. So 1, 3, 7 are all done. The 9 has nobody. What the 5 here? Yeah, we already have that marked. Okay. This column is 2, 4, 6, 8, but it's all of them. I don't think we're getting anything else out of this. This stack here, we've got the 5, we've got 1, 3, 8, 9. So the 1 doesn't help. The 3 we did mark the 3. The 8s we did not mark. 8 is placed. That's nice. These 8s then cause an 8 to be up here. And then the 9s we did not mark either. They're in here somewhere. Okay, this column is down to 1, 4, 6, 7. This can't be 4 or 7, so this is 1, 6. That makes a 1, 6 pair here, so this can't be 4 either. So this is a naked 7. Okay, that places the 4 and the 7 here. That places 2, 5, 6, 8, 4. Nice, 5, 6, 4. Okay, this is 2 or 5. Clean up some of this as well. 6, 8 pair means that's not an 8, so this is the 8. Looks like this is a 4 for the column. Okay, let's look at this box. We need 2, 6, 9. I'm seeing the bottom one can't be 2. Oh, and this can't be 6. Okay, so 6 is here. Yeah, this is a pair because we have the 6, 8 pair, so this is a pair. 2, 9. It's not resolved, but it does help because this can't be 2 anymore because of the 2, 9 pair. So that's the 2 for the box. Apparently the 2 for the row as well. This is 1, 5, 6. It does clean up, but I don't think it cleans up in a useful way yet. Okay. I think we're wrapping up. Just got to find the right place to look. I was looking at this stack. I was thinking about how we placed a bunch of digits here. This 4 has a buddy. This 4 looks down. That places the 4 here. Anything else we could do here? The 8 is done. Okay. I want to look at this row. 6, 7, 9. The 7 can only go here in the row. That's 1, that's 8, that's 7, that's 1. You get our 5, 6, and 1, 6, and 8. That's a 6 and a 1. That's a 6. This is a 9 for the row. We get our 2 and our 5. We get our 3 and our 8. We deet in the corner. This is a 3 as well. That places the final 3. Okay, we just gotta fill let's just look at what the box needs. The box needs a 2, which goes here. It also needs a 7. We get our 9, 2, 9, 2. Over here we need 6 and 9. That's 6, that's 9, and we're done. All right, we did get that early 1-7 pair, which I think was helpful. I'm curious how the solve would have been different without that. We also found we seeded with some like easy hidden singles. I don't think I found all of them, but as I went through, I did find some easy hidden singles. So that was a decision I made because of how many boxes had potential. I mean, I suppose you could always just look at the boxes that look juicy first. It's not a bad idea. I try to take a little bit of a systematic approach just as a teaching aid and an aid to the walkthroughs. But yeah, in this case, I did want to try that. So let me know how you felt about that solve. I don't know that it sped it up that much, to be honest. Still a 15-minute solve, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.